welcome back to Runerion Shadows of the Past, session number 20.
Oh, wow.
I know, right? It feels like it was a year ago we were on session 17.
Hey, wait a minute.
So, we return to the party, the Night Watch, as they have delved into a dungeon-type area underneath the Argo Coliseum that is located in Tears Trove. After finding a weird chest with some strange relics inside, as well as some tomes, fighting off some mechanical bugs, and even fighting off two very damaged but still powerful robots, the party take a moment to rest and then find a strange hidden room at the back end of the dungeon that seems to be some sort of admin room, something to that effect, finding information about the site. Above all which is that the site is currently... There is a chance to undo the security on the site, as well as resurface. To what that means, we do not know. I should say they do not know, but...
You don't know either.
I know. I know exactly what would happen if you do that.
Do you?
And, yeah.
Damn.
That's why I was partially excited, partially... I was just... When Rex was like, I'm gonna press that button, I'm like, oh boy.
Boy.
But taking the moment to instead search further into the building, into the structure, you all leave the room. At the very end of which, Seville takes a moment to look through the list again of people who were associated with the site, finding a somewhat familiar name. A Zeppeltopple worked in this temple at some point in the past. And we come back to them as they are leaving this admin room and entering the structure proper. Rex will be here, hopefully by 6 o'clock. So, for the moment, he will
Forgot
just...
about the Zeppeltopple part.
Yeah. So for the moment, Reggie will just be following along as is, and one of you guys will pilot him if we enter combat at some point.
Okay.
So, Night Watch, what would you like to do now?
So that thing that mentioned his name, that was something Seville read out loud?
No. He saw it as you all were leaving the room, and he took one quick look over it, and then notes himself. Whether or not he shares it with you is up to him.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, where to next then?
There was the passage further down from here. We head lower into the dungeon. Where did
all the way at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, all the way at the bottom. Did the note? I forget what all did the note. Did the notes mention about other things we had to turn off below? Did it note where things were located or no?
The note.
The node, like the Tony Stark fucking.
Oh. It just simply said that communications cannot reach down below.
Okay.
So I say we just head down below then, right?
Yes.
yeah.
Figure, and then hopefully determine whether or not the beast of the that was banished down here is still kicking or not.
We can also... Oh. Also, we're gonna keep Reggie tied up because he wants to just turn it on and potentially send the fucking thing into the sky.
Yeah, all three of us actually agreed to tie him up right now, and
Yep, this is how we're gonna explain Rex being gone. He's just, Reggie's just tied up in a corner somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, you say if I let you out of this tie, I can
carry
make
him
money.
along. We'll bring him along, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless he's got him like a sack of potatoes.
Also, did mean to mention during the recap that you did find one of the guards in the corner here, torn up.
Yeah, splattered.
A little bit.
Do what? Okay.
One of the guards that went missing is
yeah,
like
yeah.
splattered, right? They're
Yeah,
all
I thought
torn
both
up.
of them were here. Was it just the one?
I thought it was just the one.
It was just one. You don't know where the other one is.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, deeper then.
We head deeper. DM, can we...
Is there anything that would cut us off from there? Yeah, if we could just
kinda
jump down.
teleport to the stairs.
Yeah, I'll move you guys to the stairs.
Yeah. Not us dead.
Unless something would jump us along the way, but it's all path we walked already, so that's what I was saying.
Got several on the wall.
We get there and someone's missing. They died along the way. We'll never see them again.
Wrong character.
I'm in the wall.
She's in the walls.
Guys, all Lesnaborn's is stuck in the
There we
wall.
go. And then... Oh, you're actually just fucking stuck in the wall.
Yeah, I can't move out of it either.
What?
Yeah, welcome home.
What the fuck did I do?
What did you do?
I don't know what I did.
How did you?
What did you do?
I don't know. Alright.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Alright, give me one moment here. Give me one moment. I'm just going to, Yeetus delete us. And then I'll just grab you guys from my token page that I've created because I knew this would happen.
Hooray!
Tips from
You
the
knew it'd be
bib.
getting stuck in the wall?
It does happen.
Among other things.
Yeah,
yes.
that's fair.
Oh, did I do it through here instead?
First thing you learn as a game dev is get ready for
Get ready
players
for
getting
this
stuck in
stupid
walls.
bullshit.
I mean, there's always the one about, how
I'm
many
back,
different ways
baby.
can you program someone to walk into a bar?
Okay, and then I'm gonna grab...
That reminds me of your project back in school.
Yeah. Copy.
Yeah, just escape in a fire alarm.
Oh,
And there's someone.
you remember finding mine?
Yeah, I remember finding yours.
I was the one that taught the class how to actually make those.
What a
Mrs.
class.
Dowd didn't know shit.
Alright. So, as you make your way down this hallway to the south, it leads to a set of stairs that lead deeper down. As you go down these stairs, it kind of spirals down around, kind of similar to how whenever you first entered this dungeon, similar way, kind of cuts around a little bit. It's a wide arc. And eventually...
Any noises along the way?
Make a perception check.
Perception. Oh, I have to actually expand for this one. Step. 8. I hear the steps of the stones.
Aside from the small taps of you all traversing on stairs, and probably the clanking of Seville's armor, no, there's nothing really to listen to. It's just very quiet. And as you reach the bottom of the stairs, you reach a small landing, where it kind of cuts out into, this is a very wide open area, like a very, very wide room. Any offshoots of the rooms are collapsed in by rubble, but in the center you do see a small raised pedestal, and there is a faint yellow glow coming from the top of it.
Guess we inspect the pedestal then.
Is there a map for this, or is it just...
Nope. No, I didn't make it.
Might want to look
It's
for
very
traps first,
direct.
actually.
Okay.
Sure.
You
do
yeah,
whatever you
we'll
want.
investigate the room if anything seems trapped. And we've already run into like 2, so...
Sure. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check. Alright.
Oh my
8,
god.
12. And a 8.
Good job, Sal.
Seville, please.
Nice roll.
Seville could always land in that 20, obviously.
Yeah, hang on. Let me,
You could.
Who's got
I'll
this?
investigate as well.
Who's got this?
You expect him to roll more than one digit. Yeah, exactly.
Alright,
I was-
Literally,
I was gonna say.
He's not playing for
He doesn't roll well.
He has a D9. That's also
The only time Seville actually rolls well is when it deals with Aurelia. That's it.
You're right.
Is
It deals with Aurelia, or it happens to be a religion check, and I have advantage.
Alright.
Looking around the room,
I got
kind
a
of-
12.
yeah. As you kind of walk across, you kind of like keep an eye out for anything. You probably Lesser is on the ground with his like magnifying glass, kind of look around, like see if there's any wire.
100% I'm using my magnifying
Um,
glass. Skillful
You
detective.
very lightly tap around if there's any pressure plates, but you do not find anything in the course of you traversing this room.
Well, it seems safe enough, but of course be careful just in case. We're not perfect.
It's very possible that the intention was that we would not make it down here with the gods, so perhaps they left this untrapped. I'm going to walk up to the pedestal and see what this glowing light is.
I also curiously follow.
It is a very simple pedestal. There are 2 glowing sections on it. Well, there would be 2 normally glowing sections, but one of them is dimmed, and the other one simply has a downward motion to it, like a downward arrow.
Can you hold on? I'm sorry. One has the downward motion for an arrow. What was the part before that?
The top section, which is the upward arrow, is dim, is not lit. The bottom section, though, is lit.
Perhaps this is. I believe this may actually be just some contraption to move us further down. Does it look like, if I look at the outline around the pedestal, do I see any like grooves or slight imbalances in the floor that might note like an area that is around this pedestal that's not a part of like the floor around it?
So pedestal's thing kind of like centered off to the side, and around it probably about like 4 feet out from that pedestal from the center area, there are deep grooves where kind of like it's look like it's not connected fully.
I believe this is sort of where we know what elevators are.
In a vague sense, yeah.
I mean,
A pulley system.
there was not mechanical, but
with
there
donkeys, yeah.
were, yeah,
I believe this
simple
is a
elevators.
bit of a, elevator. I will walk up and press the down button.
Okay.
We go up.
Turns out I was upside down the entire time.
Oh god, that'd be trippy.
Just clang.
I'm assuming everybody else is getting in that center area with Aurelia as she presses the
Of
button.
course, yeah.
Okay.
Don't want to be left behind.
Aurelia, as you hit the down button, it feels very warm to the touch, energy pulsing from it, and you hear a woo, and also you as the slowly starts to ascend down and then moves faster and faster. It doesn't go like, not like you're falling, but definitely faster than you were expecting for an elevator like this. It's not until you're about maybe 10 seconds into this going down that the area behind you all lights up partially as you see that it is glass.
Oh.
And outside of that glass, you can see a below is a small city.
We are still underground, yes.
I look up. Does it look like there's a ceiling above this
Mhm.
city?
Yep.
Then I would
You
say
see,
yes, we
make
are.
a perception check real quick, actually.
Sure.
There's something up with them.
Jesus, it's a
We
six.
are not.
Are we all
doing
making
well.
We're,
Yeah, I'm
this
gonna
is
also
a good
have
night. I
one,
really
yeah.
hope you don't
Or-
have
Anybody who's
combat,
interested,
so
roll
we're
a perception
dying.
check.
Oh,
We're dying.
6, 7.
Is our-
dying.
Is our passive perception a factor at all?
Damn it, Nikki. You know what? I'll say yes.
Nat 1. We are so unobservant. What is going on with our rolls?
We're dead.
My passive perception, anyway, is 13.
The city's too
Yeah,
distracting.
my passive perception is a 12.
I'll say this
Mine's
is more.
13 as well.
I'll go ahead and retract. It is a more passive thing because you don't notice it until you see it. There is
We're
a
just looking up at the.
yeah. You see, you're looking up. You're like, how is there a ceiling here? And you see this faint blue glow kind of shimmer across the surface of the ceiling and down across to the edges of what you can perceive.
So it's like a metal dome?
No, this is definitely dirt. You definitely see dirt.
Huh. Well,
Do we know? Have we heard anything about there being a city under the city?
Nothing that I would have been informed about prior. Just that before this city was formed, the Colosseum was already here.
Is the where would the Colosseum? If I take out my map
The Colosseum
and see
would
where we are
basically
on
be
the map,
directly
funny
above
enough,
us,
yeah.
right?
It's
Does it
basically directly
look
above
like-
you, yeah.
Can we see into where? Like the Colosseum's underneath, pretty much. Like, is it part of this, or is it just still normal wall?
I'm sorry, repeat that question. I just want to parse
Does
that
the
again.
Colosseum look like it's part of a building in the city, or some kind of part of the ceiling, or is the ceiling just normal where the Colosseum would be?
I will say, from the moment you stepped in through the doors that led down into the basement area, it's been consistent, the stonework and everything.
Okay.
This elevator and the Colosseum are connected in some fashion.
Hmm.
Well, that does fit the rumors then of the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Do we go investigate? Do we report this first?
It's right about this time that you are now level with the city, and the image fades as you are now brought into another very similar open area.
Okay. Do we see a door in this area anywhere? Or stairs to leave?
Yes. Very directly ahead, you do see a very large pair of wooden doors with banded steel across them.
Well, our objective was to discover what happened with the two gods and see if there was any threat that could come up to the Colosseum.
Then
At
it's
very
a good
least
thing
we-
we only found one, yes? He looks very like he's almost hopping in place in
Uh,
excitement for this kind of thing.
We only found one. So at the bare minimum, we need to discover the other. If for some reason we find out, though, that the diamond and the what's the local militia here called again? Like what are they? It's
Platinum Paradigm.
there's
The fist?
Platinum Paradigm. That they should be further involved, then I think we should take the opportunity to inform them. But if it seems like something we really shouldn't be digging into, but we haven't found the other god, so
We have not found the other god.
we should go and find the other god.
Westerborn's is off.
Yep, I just watch him run off to the door and slowly walk and follow behind.
This is a massive door. It'll take all of you to push these doors open.
Oh my gosh, okay.
They
Oh
are,
damn!
Do we untie Reggie to help us?
That's up to you guys.
Swear to God, if you make me roll strength.
I'm not gonna make you roll for it because it's all of you working together.
Thank God, because I also have negative
We
one in
just push
strength.
it. We just.
It takes
say
a moment,
together
but
and
you're
eventually
able to-
push it up.
And the door opens up that you can walk through the gap in between.
It's like that Hunter x Hunter arc.
No.
And let me see here. I will go ahead and
Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I was zoomed way the fuck in.
yeah, no worries.
Wait,
Alright,
wait,
just
okay,
to re-
question, DM. Before we get going, are
Yeah.
those actual? Are there
No.
people we see?
I was also going to ask that,
No.
funny enough. So I'm
It-
glad.
I just wanted to
This
make
is just
sure.
the best image I could find that represented what you're seeing.
Yeah, you're good. It's winter.
Okay.
It's always winter in Bibs.
It's always
thing.
winter and.
Yes.
Yep.
And there's a dead body under Iggy's mom.
Yeah, there's a dead body. in his mom. Yeah,
I
that
forgot
happened
about
too.
that. As you
So
all,
we are in Plagueia. We are back in Plagueia. Look at that.
as you all step out of the twin doors, this main area is it's a bit kind of like open courtyardish. You see far off in the distance there is like a bridge that leads over into not residential, but more into the city proper.
Question, DM, especially now that Oh wait, no, never mind. I keep forgetting. Never mind. Ignore that.
Hmm?
Nothing.
It's okay. You guys questions? That's what I'm here for.
It was under the assumption that the Zeppel Topple thing. I was gonna dig into, ask if any of this was similar to anything I've
since-
learned in the past.
Since you brought it up to him or Seville before, we'll say that he mentioned it to you on the way down. Because I did write in my notes. Yeah, you should probably tell fucking Leslie about this.
So that's been stewing in his head then. Then yeah, from all my time with Zeppel Tomple, now that I know his name is tied to this place in some way, do I remember any kind of mention or anything in this strike some odd memory?
Jared probably mentioned, not very often, his lineage, his like older family. Well, I guess it wouldn't be that much older because gnomes can live for a while. Um,
350 to 500 years for gnomes.
yeah. So, okay.
Certainly no gnomes down here. The forests were massive.
He never mentioned any family that would be out in this area.
Gotcha. Make note of that. But he'll keep to himself kind of thing. Just very quizzically looking around at the same time.
Well, so are we standing essentially like out here? Where are we, kind of?
You're right now. You're
Or-
like here.
Oh, we're in here.
Yeah. And this would
So
be
we
where you
walked
want
out
to go
of
if you want to go
this.
to like into the city proper.
Oh, I see. So we came out of this.
Yeah.
Okay. So if we hit, okay. Well, I mean, I look around. What? Obviously, there's a city. I assume kind of like around us, but do I see any signs
Lights,
of like
I
a
guess?
guard, lights,
Movement
signs
of any
life
kind.
at all?
You keep an eye out for anything that would stand out, especially in this kind of situation. You
Like
don't...
before we head in,
Or even a landmark, like a big building or something that looks
Yeah.
like things would go. Yeah.
As far as landmarks, there is only one structure that stands out among the rest of them.
Mhm.
It is across the bridge and up a ways, and it is kind of on a raised hill almost. And it's this large domed piece with several obelisks pointing up around it. But everything else seems very
and that seems
simple.
just further into the city, as you pointed out.
Probably
path
on
to
like
get
the
there.
far edges of the city.
Okay.
Do we try to head there? Motioning to the
Yeah.
large building.
It is a point of interest. We continue through the city and keep an eye out for potential other guard. Judging by how the first one was already gone, we should at least keep an eye out for potentially another unfortunately dead body and look for their armor more per se than looking for a living guard.
Do have your weapons ready too. I do know bandits love making camps in large caves. I do not know if there are other entrances here.
It is possible, but I look around. Do I see any building around that looks similar to the elevator structure we just walked out of that's like jutting up into the fucking roof?
No, it seems like that was the only one.
If there's going to be anything down here, it's likely going to be mechanical again.
Well,
But-
smart, yes.
But
Oh. We are added to the registry, so if there is anything mechanical, it should.
should leave us
shouldn't.
alone this time.
Yes.
Very good then.
All right then, we head forward towards the fucking whatever the structure was that you kind of described, like with the towers around it.
Mhm.
The dome with the towers pointing into it,
The
yeah.
dome.
The
The dome.
Dome, 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 dome.
And you do. You head towards the domed area. As you're walking through the city, there is an air of unease here. It is quiet. And as you pass by certain buildings, you see that the doors are open on a lot of them. Like, most of them are just, like, emptied out homes.
They look flung open, like as if they were broken into, or like they
Or
were just
like
They
left
just
open.
open,
It's
or yeah,
fled?
just left
They-
open.
They were left open, but, like, they were, like...
Okay.
Yeah, they basically, all of them are opening outwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little hurriedly.
Yeah.
I'll walk up to one of the homes and just kind of like, if it's not too far away from the group, just sort of like peek in, like, and see what the state of it looks like.
Sure. Looking in, you see a small table with several plates around it. The food is not food anymore. It is molded to the point where it's now basically just, it's almost fossilized.
Dust.
It's dust essentially. The furniture here denotes probably people your size for the most part with living here. Very, I wouldn't say minimalistic. Very basic needs were met in this home. And probably hanging over on a nearby wall is a small tapestry that has all. And so you probably recognize from your traversal through the tower, or for the upper section earlier, is a old but still recognizable icon of Yodir.
Oh, so continuing the trend.
Is there any mention of this or similar in any of your religious teachings or history, Seville? Even in a metaphorical sense?
I'm gonna go with no unless you want me to roll religion.
I would say it depends on how much this will think about it.
I mean, he's probably been thinking a lot about it.
So yeah, go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Nat 20, nat 20. 60, roll double again, you called it earlier.
Yeah.
It's religion that you get double
With a
digits.
16, no. There have been talks about, temples and maybe like settlements for, like training and stuff like that, but nothing like this.
Okay. No, there's nothing quite on this scale in our records.
That is very impressive then. This is a place that beats reality almost, beats all odds of existing. You see anything in catching your eye, Aurelia, in your search?
I'm just sort of at this point like slowly pacing around and looking, but I keep kind of turning back to the elevator. The fact that it's here and it goes so deep does mean that at some point, either the civilization that lived here had reason to go up to the surface, or that people here above had reason to come and make one down here. We know that we know that they sealed a large and horrifying beast down here, but we don't know if it was on the previous level or if the people who did it already knew about all this.
On that, actually, why would they seal a large beast down here if there were people? Do you think it may have something to do with what happened?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, which came first.
Seems to be the paradoxical mystery of the place.
Right. That's what's got me sort of. As I've been like just checking houses, have I seen another Platinum Paradigm guard down here, or like a body?
I guess anybody's, yeah.
Because while they've been waxing poetic about religion, I just kind of keep poking my head in and out of houses.
I assume we've been still making our way to the
Yes.
dome this time. Yeah.
So looking around, what is your passive investigation, Aurelia?
Passive investigation is also 12.
12? You do not find any Platinum Paradigm bodies. But
Okay.
you do find dried husks of what used to be bodies. Not very many, but a few. They look like they've been here for a very long time.
Ever. They're fucking mummies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just, kind of. I don't make a big deal out of pointing them out. I just note that, there are still some bodies in some of the homes, but nothing
Yeah.
we can really glean. They're so old, and I imagine, like, anything on them's pretty rotted away, right?
Pretty degraded, yes.
Yeah, so.
Hopefully this dome has answers then.
Well, hang on. Based on the condition of the skeleton, I assume if they're like heavily,
Mummification.
yeah, like they'd be somewhat air, fucking aged, air dried, whatever. Would Lesty be able to investigate anything about cause of death for some of them? From some of the more intact ones?
I actually think I have a thing for that.
Like stab wounds or anything? Or like crushing?
Yeah, if Leslie wishes to make a investigation check or a medicine check to see what caused their deaths.
We'll do investigation. 11.
Checking over these number of corpses, which probably with a 12, you probably have about 3 or 4 of them. Kind of sporadically through here. You're not able to determine cause of death. But what I can say is that all of them are, what rags they do have on them are all very similar in make. And they all seem to be positioned kind of like they were trying to hide.
In what direction does it look like they're almost going away from? Is it from the elevator or from the dome? Because I assume if that's the case, their skeletons are kind of facing the same direction in a way.
I would say none of them are none of them are positioned the same way, but all of them end with them facing towards the dome.
I will point that out. That is very strange. Yeah, I will bring that up with Seville and Aurelia. Bring up that it seems like they were hiding, as well as they all oddly seem to be looking towards the dome on death.
We are possibly dealing with. One hypothesis is we are dealing with a group of people who were burdened by this beast.
A beast that might still be here, yes.
Potentially, if that dome is all locked up tight. Very possible.
Can I passively keep finger guns ready, Chris, since it's a cantrip?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
They considered themselves guardians of some sort.
Possible. Alright, we march on to the dome.
Okay.
The dome.
It's probably like a 10-15 minute walk. And it starts coming to view. You ever see more of the details? These towers are for sure just plain obelisks with a bunch of etchings on them. The dome, the top of the dome, is made of it's metal. And now that you're this far out, you can see the edge of the city more clearly. As you see the wall that kind of encircles this area, you see this pillar. It's kind of like, it's how do I best describe it? It is like, okay, let's say that this is the wall here. How come it didn't show up? What happened to it?
I briefly saw a drawing.
I saw it for a second. Yeah.
Right, so
Is
imagine
it on a
there is
lower layer?
Okay, see it here?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I don't see shit.
Oh, I saw it for a second. Yeah, like
What the-
around
think-
right here.
Take your picture you have on here, right? Send it back like a layer. I think maybe you're drawing below it. I don't know.
If you want, I could also just make a line.
Oh, that's fine. I can just change layer. There we go.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Layer.
Oh,
These little
I
guys.
think you had these on a different layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want the grid on top of it. That's fine. So imagine this is the wall here. Each of there's like every probably like 80 to 100 feet of wall. There's a small pillar juts out from the top of it. And every probably 20 or 30 seconds, you see this small pulse come from it, and it ripples up
Whoa.
to the top and curves up like as a dome over to the central pillar where you guys were at.
Huh.
Yeah, because I imagine they're powering some form of force field or protection around this place.
Trying to see if I have a way to detect.
Does this
what
little
kind of
magical
magic
map
it
still work down
is.
here? Can we see, if we look at the magical map, can we still see?
The maps
above?
only show relative. I don't think it's actually like made out to look like a map. I think it just shows like position.
Oh,
Maybe.
okay.
It's your map. You tell me. What does it say, for the-
If I were able to use detect magic, Chris, would I be able to use it on that, or would you consider that way too far away, kind of thing?
Post detect magic in the roll 20 thing, so I can see what it.
I'd
says.
have to make a wand of magic detection, but that just lets me cast detect magic. I don't know if I can make it. Oh wait, display in VTT. Okay, that didn't
Wonderful
unfortunately
display.
help.
good job. It displayed it.
Display spell card. There we go.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
detect-
within 30 feet around you. So I guess it would,
Oh,
if the
yeah,
same
we
magic
need
was
to
in
get
the air
close.
around us, it would work.
If Lusty thinks that the magic is specifically around the edge of the city, detect magic would not allow you enough range
Yeah,
to see the wall
right.
and the energy.
I think we just continue to the. Or wait, continue
We
to
head
look
up the
around.
gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. We move to the gate.
To the gate.
The gate.
To the gate.
You reach the very edges of the city. There is a large gate there. It is down, and it's
fuck.
fully barred.
Well, we can start searching the walls to see if there's any sort of damage or another way to get in.
And I can inspect the bars to see if there's some way through as well.
Let me clarify something really quick. This is the edge of the city. Are you talking about the dome?
Yeah, the
Yes,
dome. We're
dome.
headed to the dome.
I thought you said gate.
Well,
Oh yeah, so
but
we
I
thought
guess-
when you mentioned gate, I guess my mind assumed you meant the gate of the dome.
Yeah, I thought we were headed.
That's
to
kinda what I
the-
thought. too.
Wait, did I say gate?
Yes, I didn't say
Yes.
gate. At least I should say.
I don't remember saying gate. If I
So
said
we-
gate,
we-
I apologize.
We head to the dome.
Yes, we go to the dome.
That's where
Yes.
we want to keep going.
Yes, you wish to go to the dome, not the gate. The dome.
Yeah.
Yes, the dome.
Unless
made
there's a gate at the
specifically for this
dome.
adventure.
There is no gate at the dome. There is a gate at the edge
Oh,
of the
thank
city, and
God.
there's a dome in the
There-
city, but there is no
there
gate
is
at the
dome.
dome.
All right, we go to the dome. God damn it!
The dome
Not
with
all
no gate?
fingers
Yes.
are thumbs.
Fuck!
Not all domes are gates.
All domes have gates.
Not all domes have gates. That's what we name this episode. Um, As you reach the front of the dome, you see that the doors leading, the door at the dome. I was gonna say the door at the gate. You got me fucked up now.
Oh my goodness.
You got me fucked up. The doors are outward and broken apart. Wherever something was in there, and it is no longer in there.
Maybe this is where the beast was kept.
Unless it came back to nest, it certainly broke out.
Even so.
I guess we go in, but tread very carefully in the thing.
Yes, very.
I do not think we could afford to fight such a mighty beast in case it sees us.
Look around. Do I see my platinum paradigm guard I'm looking for?
You do not.
Oh, can we use something Reggie does if it's not RP related? Because he's really good at telling you there's tracks and stuff, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
like
yeah.
animal tracking and shit.
Yeah.
See if this
Yeah.
beast is going in and out, or if it's just something left maybe ages ago. Any kind of sign for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone,
Yeah.
if somebody has access to Reggie's page, just have him
I do
roll
not.
I do not.
Alright,
We need
I will
access
grab it.
to Reggie's
I'm
page.
sorry
You
about
grab it.
that.
It's all good. Alright, let me see here. Play D&D, my campaigns. Runerion, I almost clicked deactivate campaign. Don't do that. Okay, Reggie. Let's see. Ancient. Okay. Oh,
At 20.
20? Alright. We'll take that first roll, so that was there first.
Yeah.
Yep.
With a
Yep.
20, Reggie will note that there is only, let's see, there are 2 sets of prints going in and 1 set of prints coming out.
There might still be something in there then.
So are the prints? What are the prints like that are going in? That are
One
like
is-
is one set the same as the one that's come in and out, or are
Yeah,
they
good
two,
question.
Like,
No.
What's the? Okay.
So the 2 sets are going. One is a set of boot prints, very similar to like chainmail, perhaps.
Okay. Yeah.
The other one is a set of well, no, so with the 20 he recognized the gate. GAIT gate. And it is a what's the term? Not quadrupedal, not bipedal.
Quad.
That's six-legged. Six-legged.
Oh.
Hexapedal?
Arachnid.
Hexacadal, yeah. Hexapedal, kind of barreling after it, after whoever was going in. But the tracks coming out, he realizes in that moment, are the same tracks that were up near the entrance where you guys came in initially.
So whatever this beastie is truly did manage to break all the way out. How do you think it managed to use the elevator?
I mean, it was as simple as pressing a button.
This is true. Let's hope it doesn't mean it's that smart, or at least smart enough to understand that kind of thing. But it
come
might
back-
be safe to
Wait,
look
but
inside.
those tracks came back down too.
No, they only went outside when
So
we were looking
it's
at
got
them.
out. Whatever.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
out.
Unless it's like hanging around here, but it's out. But we
Yeah.
only see a couple. Okay.
Maybe those boots are that of the knight. Maybe he
Ah.
inspected into there.
We But then we I imagine go in
I agree.
just to see if it is on night. And if there's
Depending on
anything
how
else
dark
that's
it is,
still
I
waiting.
might have a. Lesteborns might hide behind
Yeah,
a Amelia kind of thing.
I'm gonna walk in first in case it's really dark. Peer my head in and see what I see.
It is pitch black in here.
Okay.
But you do see at the end of a very long hallway, there is some semblance of light. Very, very diminished light. Probably barely enough for the rest of them to notice. But you're able to see clearly, or really because of your dark vision.
Can I make these goggles of night for Sal real quick? It's my replicate magic item, so it's, Oh, I see. No, yeah. That is a thing I had. Goggles of night is one of the ones I selected.
Yeah, because you specifically asked me in DMs about this.
But it doesn't give me like a time. I can have it display in VTT. Oh my goodness, that's.
Oh god, that
it's-
formatting.
Yeah,
formatting
that's
is
awful.
not great.
But if you scroll to the top, you can see what the description is of it.
You can learn their
Because I can do the level 2
teacher, choose
plus,
floor plans.
and giving Seville night vision could be real nice here.
Okay. When you're fishing long rest, you create 1 or 2 different magic items if you had to use tools in hand.
Okay, so it's only when I finish a long rest.
When you long rest, you can make one. Now, granted, I will say you did have a night beforehand. I'll allow you to go ahead and activate your 2 items if you want.
I'll just do one, because I don't know what I'd need for the other.
Okay.
And I just to make up for that I didn't mention it before. It would just be goggles at night for Seville to be able to also explore and look
Alright.
around just in case.
So, as you put your fresh goggles of night on, you're able to see very much in a similar vein to Aurelia, kind of night vision-y more than the dull gray of Aurelia's.
I didn't know they would also actually buff Aurelia. Funny enough, if you ever needed them.
So now both Aurelia and Seville are able to see this hallway is. It's not ornate, but all the hangings on the wall are in various states of destruction and disrepair. It looks like it kind of something came through here and kind of like bunched against the walls and like tore stuff down as it was running through it.
Something was trying to run around and get out. Maybe. Yeah. But I don't see anything in the grayness. I can't see any sort of signs of life.
No, nothing's moving in this hallway.
Other than Lestiborn, who's probably bumping into stuff until he grabs hold of one of your shoulders.
Yeah. I'll walk towards the light.
Okay. You die.
Oh god!
Towards it.
Imagine.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Just-
The moment you said I walk to the light, I'm just immediately just had that intrusive thought. No.
Don't go to the light.
As you make your way to the light very slowly, you see it is a opening that kind of leads to a stairs to go up into a very large and open room. And there you see there are more diminished lights. And you can kind of see bits and pieces of the room. High on the walls there are iconography, hung arms, like weapons.
How do you specify that? Actually?
Yeah. You always gotta specify.
In like a Colosseum manner kind of thing? Like, does it look like this is an arena?
Yeah, are we like in like is this like the almost the entrance into like another coliseum? Is that what this fucking dome is?
Or is it more like a security kind of thing where there's weapons on the wall for that?
No. These aren't hung up in a manner of like grab them if you need them. These are hung up in a reverent manner.
Oh. This is a holy place.
We're just digging deeper and deeper into your sect here, Seville.
Sect we didn't even know we had.
You're probably about to enter the room proper at this point.
Yep.
Let's see here. And as you kind of ascend some of the light stairs that are there, kind of crest the top, and you see a hunched over figure, not moving, knelt down with a large blade jutted into the ground.
Huh.
And there are bodies everywhere.
Everywhere trying to get the
Is this a Dark Souls boss? What is this?
Most of the bodies here
horrifying.
are humanoid. They're at this point skeletons, but there are a few that are large monstrosities. You see several skeletons that are monstrous in design, with wings, with 6 legs, with large claws, and they're all in various states of being broken apart and degraded. But it is a sight to see.
Do you think those are the creatures that we've been seeing the path of?
Would any of these, like, skeletons of these creatures match anything that was in the mural?
I'm so glad you asked.
Aha!
I mean, the mural did depict that the beast was multi-armed, multi-winged, multi-legged. It showed that it had the properties of many creatures. It's very possible that this was just part of its physiology.
Uh-huh.
The mechanics of which don't understand quite yet, but multiple legs, multiple wings, multiple claws, just a beast of beasts. Yeah, this is pretty similar.
Do we approach the figure in the middle?
After what happened fucking last time, I approached any sacred shit from down here. This is me out of character. I'm not going first. I'm gonna hang back and just sort of look around and keep my eyes on if Seville wants to fucking go to this.
Yeah,
Does seem
demon
fitting.
sword.
I'll have your
he,
back.
he definitely wants to go and keep checking this shit out.
I'm following from a distance. I'm not.
Yeah.
I ain't about to touch shit this time.
Honestly, like, probably the biggest disappointment is not having the chance to go and pour through all those books we spent forever hauling out before coming down here.
Most of
Yeah,
it was
that
in
would've
different
been
languages,
probably
though,
smart,
wasn't it?
but-
Yeah. No. It's just really, he's a victim of circumstance in this
Yeah.
situation.
There's too much to eat.
I know. We're eating good. Anyway, yeah, he will want to continue forward through this, so...
And I'll be right behind him, much in the same way I often do to Aurelia.
As you kind of step up, and now you're
Fuck
on
it,
the...
Lesterborn's is definitely between Seville and I. I'm holding up the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like right behind Seville, pretty
Reggie's
much
still
peeking his
tied up.
shoulder. Reggie's over on the side.
We've propped him up.
Yeah.
Seville, as you step on where you're now level with the rest, you now get a better look at this room. Let me go ahead and...
Oh my god, I was starting to think we wouldn't get another map.
Put you all together so I can actually copy you and paste you all at once, so I don't have to spend all this time doing stupid bullshit.
Can I show you? You could just tie the tokens to our character sheet, and then you can just drag and drop us from the character sheet.
Yeah, I could do that, Ben.
You could.
He could.
You certainly could.
I don't want to talk about
Yeah, I
this.
could do that.
Uh-huh.
It's okay. At least you have the token sheet.
Yeah, at least I have token shit.
Oh my god.
steal one. I need to steal one. Oh, I do have it. I do have it. Okay, good. I thought for a moment I did not have this.
Oh.
Alright, and now let me. So as you all, with still leading, but with the rest of you close behind, you all step into a very open chamber.
I know
Alrighty.
that token. Why do I know that token?
Why is this a Dark Souls boss?
The figure is still kneeling, but as you step up, it does kind of like tilts its head a little bit in your direction.
Oh,
I would stop if it did that, honestly. At least
Yeah,
Lusterborns, I mean. Yeah.
On the second he does,
If it moves,
I'm
yeah.
activating my fucking blood right.
I'm glad I have finger guns.
I do it a bit, stealthily, like hold it up, behind Lesterborn.
can I?
Kind of hold my sword out, and just kind of like quickly get some blood on it.
Can I tell whether this is a construct or not?
Make a perception check.
Ooh. Smart.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
You've seen your fair share of constructs. You've spent time with Lesty. The movement wasn't mechanical. It was a moment of recognition and then confusion. It is humanoid in design. It's humanoid in shape, I should say.
You should talk to it, Seville. Maybe it'll listen to a fellow man of faith.
Hello? Yeah, I was already gonna talk to it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. It will start lifting up, and now as it reaches its full height, they are easily 7.5 feet tall. And as they let the sword lay limp at their side, you see that it is a very broken greatsword. Like, it is nicked to hell and back, and broken in half. It's just looking at you all.
Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. You know what? We're gonna be a little stupid. I'm going to take
Sometimes you just need to be a little stupid.
two steps closer to it, and hello there. Well, I am priest of Yodir. He says, looking around.
DM, I would like to ready, if I may, if this guy lunges or moves in an aggressive manner to Seville, I want to have Eldritch Blast ready.
Okay. As you say that you are a priest of Yodir, you can sense his focus narrow a bit on you. But as Aurelia walks out with her right active and her spell, her Eldritch Blast active, he immediately locks onto Aurelia.
Fuck.
I just look at him. What he says is true, but we've run into a handful of threats already down here. We're simply looking for a god to find out if he is alive or not. I'm just being cautious.
I think.
Can I roll charisma or anything? Because I'm not lying to him. It's
You're not
truly the
lying.
only reason why. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
truly the only reason why I'm doing this.
Make a persuasion check, yeah.
No.
I'm good at those, but I'm not good at rolling my d20 tonight. I'm good at those.
17.
Way to get the bad rolls out early.
He does not make any aggressive motion towards you, Aurelia,
Okay.
but he is maintaining his focus on you.
If he doesn't, if I'm waiting if he says anything.
There's a
By
long
I'll
pause.
leave it to Seville for a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it to Seville for a minute because if he shows he's not aggressive, at some point I'll drop the
Yeah.
that spell.
There's a long pause, and he goes, "Leave."
I just turned to Seville.
I'm afraid we might not be able to do that. By all accounts, this facility seemed extremely important, and it would be extremely damaging to the faith, I would assure you, if its function were lost to time. Something you seem, quite familiar with.
He will raise the sword up over his head, and you see a sickly purple energy just like ooze off of it as it drips into the ground. It kind of like dips down, so it almost seems like the ground bends, and then where is it?
If I start seeing something coming out of that ground, I'm shooting him.
What if it's friend juice?
From in front of him summons 3 ghastly shades.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
I'm
second
out. I'm not
No,
dealing with ghosts. Go
hang on.
on.
I wanna do fucking something now.
Sure.
At this point, as he's starting to behave aggressive, Seville will look at him and say, "So you have become profaned. Well then, by order of the Ravens of Yodir, by my might as a shrike, your actions have transgressed past redemption, and you are sentenced to execution. May Yodir cleanse your spirit. Now, drop your weapon." We'll say that he does that. Just for flavor. We'll try the command.
Let me pull up the stat block. For
Wait, he
this.
cast command. That's awesome.
I like.
Yeah.
Command's so good.
Paused. I was ready to fire, and then like I start hearing Seville like go off and explain who he is to this guy. 1, intrigued. 2, waiting. If this command doesn't work, I'm shooting.
Okay. Let's see here.
Because he just gave me the order that we can execute this fuck.
Oh, there you go.
We have learned to follow his lead on this now because these are his fucking people. These are his fucking
Does it
weirdos.
have any- No, it does not. So it is just a d20 roll. That is only a 7. So the blade does drop from his hand and land on the ground. And we are now going to roll initiative. If I can everybody select their token and
I still haven't
roll
done
initiative.
my shot. How's that gonna work?
Oh, do you want to shoot right now?
Oh, he's clearly fucking on it. We're clearly fucking shooting.
Okay, go ahead and roll time.
The fuck is my initiative roll? I'll just throw that in here for now. Oh wow. Okay.
And 11.
Where is
I
This adds 1d. I got a 10 technically.
And then I'll roll my initiative. 20.
Nice.
Wow.
I've been ready to go.
Okay, that's what it is. Okay.
Oh, wait, does everyone get this benefit? Yes, okay. So I didn't know this. But if you're holding the map, I thought this was just me that got this passive. Why not? You have my map, you have a plus 1d4 to your initiative rolls.
Oh, yeah, if everyone wants to roll a d4 to add on to their initiative, that'd be fair.
I swear, it
We'll
almost,
just- I'll
because
get
of the
another,
way it was
sure.
layouted, it almost looked like
All
it
right.
was his own thing.
So I'm now a 6.
Ba, 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 ba.
What? Now it's not doing it again. No.
Okay. So let me see here.
Oh, really?
So
I've
this is-
rolled a 2 and then a 3, so I'm gonna say I'm at 22.
Okay. So Sola 6. Lesty is at 10.
Turn the map.
Can I see these? There we go.
I'm ready to fucking go.
So that means everyone gets the one thing of ignoring line of sight to other map holders, as long as they're still within the effect's range. That's not just a me thing either.
Sick.
Why is it roll twice? Alright. Oh, probably because I have the.
Does he
'cause
have
I have
advantage?
No, it's because I have 2 pages of the roll 20 open, so it's probably rolling to both of them.
Oh, that's funny.
So,
I didn't
yeah,
realize I would
probably
do
why.
that.
I didn't realize it would do that either, but it is what it is. Alright, and we add him onto the turn order, and he is at a. Oh, I need to roll a. You said D4?
Yeah, 1d4 for initiative rolls. Wow. I roll
18.
that.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll for these guys.
Also, I don't know if it's the same for others, but... Oh, wait. Yeah, the music's really quiet for me.
Yeah, it started off strong and then got very
Yeah.
quiet.
Oh, I turned down a little bit because it was hurt my ears a little bit.
It was really loud at first, yeah, to be fair.
Yeah.
You could turn
That's
up your
good.
own. You could turn
Yeah.
up the music on your own.
That's, I mean, I had it at 100 and couldn't hear it.
Da-da-da.
But now it's perfect.
Oh, that's funny.
Ba-ba-ba.
Turn, he only has a 3 on his initiative.
God.
And then I'm gonna copy one of these guys. Just put them onto the side here. Add to turn order. Just that way. Oh. Let me see here. Oh, well, those guys are really well.
Actually, do we want to take our break a little bit early because it is after 6
Yeah,
and
we're
we are
actually 30 minutes.
initiating combat.
I
Yeah.
don't know if
Yeah.
you're okay. My dad's also gonna be home with groceries soon. If we want to just time it with that, I don't know. Because then that would work out. But I don't need to be here. I can also set up my turn, you know, be like, I will cast this when it comes to me. Because it shouldn't take too long to bring in groceries.
No. I'll go with the majority if everybody wants to take a break now or you can take a break in a moment.
I'm okay with either. I'm totally okay with either.
Whichever people prefer. I'm fine with now.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm fine with now.
We will take a small break as
Burn,
combat
burn,
starts.
burn,
Hopefully by the
burn,
time we come
burn,
back,
burn, burn.
Rex will be here to take over for Reggie.
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 I'm
Reggie.
gonna DM you. Oh, actually, I bet it will be for him. But just in case.
I'll set to what it says to break here. Hold on.
They'll
Okay.
Because I have a level 1 spell and 1 level 2 spell right now. So I'm gonna be.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
my mouth
Okay.
was full of Oreos.
Oh, that's fair. Okay. Let me see here. Into descending order. Okay, Aurelia, it is your turn. How do you want to start us off?
I'm going to go ahead and. Ooh, hold on. Ooh, wait a minute. This might be really good. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna read this over again. What? Would I know what these? I'm trying to figure out if protection from good and evil would be good here.
Depends if it's evil.
Well, it depends specifically if they're aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
Undead for sure. At least I think the
Yeah.
ghosts are part of that. I don't know
I
about
bet,
the
yeah.
creature, but that for sure ghosts.
Creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. The target can also be possessed or gain charm, frightened against these. You know what? We're gonna cast it. It
Okay.
covers enough. I'm going to cast this on myself.
Need a flask of holy water.
What?
You do need a flask of holy water.
25 gold pieces worth.
Oh, never mind.
We just see Aurelia eat 25 gold, shoves it in her mouth.
I mean, I've got.
It just takes out a pot of
Exactly.
water and a boiler and just starts going for it. Like eventually it'll be holy.
Actually, Seville's a priest, right? Don't. If any of us have water, I have a water. We could bless that real quick.
I mean, he could.
No.
How
it's
long-
A whole,
how-
it's a whole thing to do that. We're not getting.
No.
to
I was gonna say, how long is the right?
that.
No, I
It's a
just
long
fucking
time.
hate D&D. I don't want to just run in a ghost there. We're not gonna do that either. Yeah, I'll just. I'm assuming my Eldritch Blast earlier missed.
It did miss, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just 1, 2, 3, then fire some more at one of the ghosts.
Okay.
That's 20.
That's
Oh,
nice.
That will definitely hit. Which one are you striking?
The one to the left.
The one to the left? Okay.
I've been picking it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your damage.
10.
Okay. Do a small notepad real quick.
The notepad because something. What? Oh wait, you don't have their token health written down, or on their tokens.
No, why would I? Why would you know how much?
We never have before. Yeah. That's just D&D.
Alright. That is a solid fucking blow to that Wraith. I think because you're level 5, I think you get an extra shot of blast, don't you? Yeah, the thing with Ultra Blast is as you level, instead of getting more damage per
Yep,
hit,
yep.
you can also shoot separate blasts.
Trying to see where it states I have more shots of it.
It should say at the bottom of it, should say like you gain an additional blast at X level, Y level, stuff like that.
The spell is 2 beams. At level 5.
Yeah,
which
so you
I
can
am.
shoot another one.
So you can eat another one. Fuck.
It does not. It does not eat that. Unfortunately. But that first one is a very solid blow. Anything else on your turn, Aurelia?
I think that's everything I can do, because I really don't have any bonus actions. least nothing I can do right now.
Is now the Wraith's turn. This one is going to come at you early because you did shoot it.
Yeah.
Let's see here. It's becoming a battle axe. That is a 16 to hit.
Guess he dies.
I guess he dies. Bib,
It is a... Sorry, what did you say it was to hit?
16 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. That is 12 points of slashing damage.
Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I
That's
ended
a
up
lot
at
of
19
damage.
out of 35.
This one is going to take a step back and is going to attempt to shoot Lester Barnes with a longbow.
He's gonna shoot me.
He's going to shoot you.
Gotta be the 14.
As a 22 to hit.
That doesn't beat a 14.
You take 4 points of piercing damage.
It's way better than 12. I'll take that.
But then he's going to use his bonus action to use Martial Fury, and he'll make another longbow attack against you.
Oh my god.
That is only a 7 to hit, though.
Oh, that misses, thankfully.
Okay. And the last one is going to attempt to strike Seville with a axe attack. That is a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright. It will also use Martial Fury to attack again with the battle axe. That is a 22 to hit.
Well, how about you go fuck yourself? Yeah, that hits.
You take 9 points of slashing damage.
Well, that's not good. Okay.
Alright. That is its turn. Those are their turns. Reggie, what are you doing?
Well, first things first, I'm gonna give this ghost over here a little wink, and Hunter's Mark is gonna show up on it.
Let's go.
Which one?
The one that's
that's near
attacking
front of me.
Aurelia.
Okay.
I don't know why it rolled a dice for that. There's no damage associated with just Hunter's Mark, but whatever. It's marked. And then I'm gonna shoot it with my gun.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to miss it with my as a 16 to hit.
Seems not bad.
16. A 16 just hits.
Alright, and this is gonna be the full damage of this.
Yeah.
Plus a d6. So that's 23 damage.
It is as that bolt pierces through. Actually, I'm gonna check something. Okay.
Also, if it is somehow alive, its movement is reduced by 10 feet.
It does die.
Alright, and then the Hunter's Mark. Did any of the other two take damage yet?
Not yet.
Alright, it's gonna jump over to the one in front of Seville.
Okay.
And, I guess I'll move a little bit. And I end my turn.
Okay. Let's see, it's your turn.
Sworns is gonna point forward, point up to the ceiling, and a quick slam of a fairy fire that will envelop. I can draw it out. It's a 10 range, so only cast it. There we go. Set spell slot. Rectangle with no inside. If that's the center, so it's 10 feet up, 10 feet to the right. Oh, wait, missed that up 1 sec. I didn't know it would draw out from there. Goes there. 10, 10, 10. Perfect. There we go. And then 5, 10. And that will be my turn.
Okay, so I have to make a dex saving throw, otherwise they are marked by this. Let me go ahead and roll
Yeah.
those for them. We'll start with, main guy there. Rolls a natural 20.
Of course.
Then we'll go with this guy here. That is a 4. And last guy here. That is a... That's a 12. So the 2 wraiths are marked with Fairy Fire. So I will note that with the bubble. So you have advantage on attack rolls against those guys. You said it's your turn, Leslie?
Yes.
Alright. Seville, it's your turn.
Alrighty. You know what? I'm gonna grab this motherfucker in front of me and Vampiric Touch.
Let's see. As a nat 1.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe
I'm
some
not
of the,
vindictive,
the Fairy
you're
Fire-
vindictive.
Oh no, you do have advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Alright, so what was the hit component of this? Let's see.
Second that one.
Don't put that evil out there. Come
Right?
He's so funny.
Let's just hit it again.
An 11, unfortunately, does not land. Even with the Fairy Fire, maybe some of that glitter got in your eye, and you kind of just whip past it.
Alrighty. In that case, I am going to bonus action and chug a healing potion. So let's move that out of my inventory.
Smart.
And how much did that heal? Oh, okay. D4 plus 2. Alright, I'm gonna go make dinner. Heal myself. And that's his turn.
Okay. It is now the figure's turn.
Yeah, I do have extra attack now. Nice.
Let's see, I need this stat sheet up. DC units.
Those nice things.
He's going to come around the corner here beside his ally, and he's going to make 2 swipes at you, Seville.
Alrighty.
Wait, actually, before I do that, I gotta see something really quick. So you see what Fairy Fire.
If it applies again on the start of his turn, kind of thing, or
Option you choose
the
to
Fairy
use out
Fire?
sunlight for the duration. Option you choose finish in light. Oh no, it's not. It's not static there. Oh no, it is static. Okay.
yeah, because it's a concentration as well. I know.
I'm gonna say at the beginning of his. No, because it'd be. No, usually that's kind of stuff is at the end of. Well, yeah, at the end of turn is to save. So in that case, he wants to get out of it, so he would wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, he can do that far. He's gonna step up to the side here, out of the fairy fire, and he's gonna attempt 2 swipes on Sephiel. First one is a 11 to hit.
Does not.
Yeah, you're bud. That was close. That is still a 24 to hit.
Can you not? Yeah, that hits.
That is 14 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
Ooh. Maybe we need a run. I can heal him on my turn. I do have a spell for it. For that.
I can fix myself.
You can fix yourself.
Yeah,
Uh,
maybe. But I don't think I can actually do it.
No, not if you're unconscious.
Fuck. Okay. So I do my first down roll, right?
Not yet, not until your turn.
Okay.
Let's see. No.
Unless he starts wailing on you.
Oh, really? It's back to you. Seville is down.
I see several go down. I rush in 1, 2, 3. It's 25 to get to here. I am first. Before I rush in, I wanted to use my bonus action. And I realized I forgot I had this, and it's a bonus action. I'm going to use my Maledict instead to channel my celestial deity and heal.
Okay.
So right focus the celestial. It's a bonus action. I heal for what's it? 2d6 plus 2. Let's roll it. No. Oh wait, no. This is not it. Why does it not show the celestial? Well, I don't know why it doesn't show the celestial thing that's under that, but whatever.
It's because the way it parses that kind of shit. Yeah.
Does that work?
That is not it.
That's not it either. And what is that? Okay.
That is
I'm just
your-
gonna roll the two. I'm just gonna roll the 2d6 plus 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a good heal. That's better. Oh no, it's actually not better heal word, but it's pretty close.
Why is it not going?
9.
9.
Well, without any buffs, it was a 9 you rolled, I think.
Yeah, it rolled 9 plus 2, so 11. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I'm using green flame blade on this bat. I'm fucking bitch.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so let me make sure I do this right. It's the rapier hit. 23.
That does hit.
Okay. So that means he takes. Why did it not roll all the other stuff? Okay, hold on. Oh, I see. Okay, so that's just the rapier damage. Oh, this is the whole thing. Total damage. And then 7 to somebody within 5 feet of him from green flame blade.
Okay. So 18.
I think that rolled in the. I don't know if that rolled in my ice damage. Hold on, because it's not part of that macro. Because it's 2d. Yeah, so it's 2d6 for the green flame blade, and then that other one, the 7 there.
Yeah.
Is for a target within 5 feet of him. So 7 to this bitch,
Okay.
and then he takes his ice damage. Make sure additional d6. So 1. So he takes 19. And then the person behind him, the ghostly thing behind him, takes 7.
Yep.
But as I remembered when I hit level 5, I have extra attack. Can I do
It's
that
pretty
again?
awesome.
does.
It's an extra attack, but
It's
if you take 2 attacks, but you cast a spell, you cast a cantrip, so it's not exactly the same.
Okay, well, I'll still smack him. Does green
Like with
flame
your
blade
hand, just a
stay? Well, with my rapier. Just no green flame blade action. Let me make sure. I don't think it stays.
No, it's for the attack.
Sure, but that's on the hit target suffers. Yeah, okay. So it's only if only I can cast it. Okay, so I'll take my second swing at him. Fuck
Nat
me!
Well, no, I
Oh,
was
no.
gonna say no. You know what I'm saying is that because you has a it's either 2 attacks or a cantrip or spell. So you cannot cantrip with green flame blade and then attack with your extra attack.
Like if Lizelle used to cast in BG3, she wouldn't get her extra attacks, kind of thing.
I believe like
But because
I
Lyselle's
guess the
an
wording of
auto-attacker.
it's just confusing. Because it says you make a melee attack, but I get it. It's fine.
but you're using a spell to make a melee attack. Yeah, I know it's one of those weird things. But you do hit, and you do make some good damage on him, and also weaken the one in front of Seville. Use your movement and bonus action and your action. All right, it is the race turn. This is gonna step out, and it will attempt to shoot Lust Horns again.
It wishes. It does lose Fairy Fire when it leaves, as a heads up. I think, right?
No. So
Maybe it isn't a persistent field
No,
then. Maybe the
it's not-
concentration
it's not
is just keeping
field,
that on them.
but it's keeping that on them.
Okay, then
that's
yeah, I'll
what
get
it
rid of
is.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that is only a 5 to hit.
That does not hit.
Martial Crafts to attack. That is a 22 to hit though.
That does hit.
And that is 7 points of piercing damage.
7. Does that concentration check me?
Yes, I need to bring me a con saving throw.
Where is concentration at? I don't think I've actually done one.
Oh,
yet.
it's just it's just Constitution saving throw. That's all it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you're fine.
18 got over 10. We're good.
This one will leave 5, 10, 15 to strike at Reggie with its axe.
Regis.
Like to see it try.
That is a 22 to hit.
It tried and it succeeded.
That is, I'm gonna check. That is 10 points of slashing damage.
All right.
That are their turns. Reggie, is your go.
Do I still have the magic reload thing?
Yes, you have it until our next long rest. It's not
Actually, Nikki, real quick. No, guys, I remember it because it's not a concentration spell. I remember us going over this before.
It
Yeah,
is
so you
just
do so.
like a blessing in a way. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna shoot him with my gun.
Okay. And you took sniper or sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter, so I don't get disadvantage at close range.
Just one double check.
Ooh, that's a 16 to hit. Thank you,
16,
Fairy Fire. That was a
yeah.
nat 1 and an 8.
That's perfect because 16 is exactly what you needed to hit them.
That's awesome.
So go ahead and roll your damage. I also not
So
seeing
that's 11 damage.
11
And
damage.
they're slowed.
They are dead.
That's pretty
And
slow.
now it's gonna jump over the big beefy boy.
Okay, they are marked.
Can I end my... well, hold on a second.
Now, 'cause you
Can
have-
I use my bonus action to, like, just pour my healing potion down Seville's throat?
No.
If not,
it's
I
an
can heal him
action.
on my turn.
Yeah.
Then I
think-
end my turn.
Let me check one thing real quick.
I'm gonna say it's like a bonus to get him up with like 1 health.
No, it's but if you want to use a potion,
I could
it's,
try to stabilize him.
Yeah, if it were with a
but-
potion, it'd be for what the potion is ultimately worth.
Yeah, the best I could do is try to stabilize him with a medicine check, but I do not have great medicine.
Alright, so I'm gonna double check that. Okay.
And that's
let's-
also an action.
Yeah, let's see. It is your turn.
I will cast Healing Word on Seville
Okay.
for my last level 2. That is 14
Hooray!
heal.
Woo, that's good.
Then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that will be his turn. Also, my dad just got home with groceries, so I will be back in just a minute. I will DME my next ability if it comes to it.
How the fuck do I get out of the death save screen if someone healed
just,
me?
Just hit succeed, and then
Oh, wait, no, that also worked. There we go. Okay. Aha!
Ah,
He's
you're
up.
dying.
He just springs up. Aha!
Alright, Seville, you wake up prone on the ground.
Ready?
I stand up and crack my back.
I forget. Do I have an action since I just got
Yeah,
up?
you have your full turn. You have
Okay,
to-
cool.
Getting up takes half your movement, but otherwise you have your rest of your turn.
Okay. This guy in front of me. What spell slots are actually fucking available? Alright, since he's right in front of me, we'll try and use Inflict Wounds on him. It's a 17 to hit.
17. A 17 just hits.
A4, 21 damage.
21. Okay. As that energy, as you reach out, kind of from like you get up quick and then just wow, get him right in the chest. You feel that energy seep in, and then part of it slithers off him into the blade. It does not hit as hard as you would have hoped, but it does land.
Okay.
Which type of damage was that?
Necrotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you want to do in your turn, Seville?
Undead.
That should be it.
Okay. It is the figure's turn. He is going to make a greatsword attack against Seville, and then he'll let's see how this goes first. That is only a let's see, that is only a 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
He's going to martial prowess to make another attack. That will be a 24 to hit.
Hey, could you just not? Yeah, that hits.
Wait, no. That is 10 points of slashing damage.
Well, at least I'm not downed again.
But that is his turn. Really, it's your turn.
Eat green flame blade shit, bitch.
I'll go ahead and say this, if you want to. You notice in this moment that after that second attack he makes, he is wide open to an attack. Roll with advantage.
Fuck yeah, I mean, it was definitely a, it was 25 before, but we'll roll that again. And we're glad we did anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as
25.
he makes that second huge swing, I'm just using this opportunity to just like we're doing it's the back from like Jujutsu season 1, man. It's like Seville and me just doing the Nanami fucking UG beatdown on this dude.
Yeah. Hell yeah, roll that damage.
There's the rapier damage. Here's our green flame damage of 15. Can't do the 10 because nobody else is within 5 feet of him to hit. And then a D6 for ice. Let me make sure I can find it so it actually rolls in here.
I hate how some of these things don't quite have like a D&D sort of like the little symbol next to them.
6, 3. So that's a total of 28.
Okay. Good. Alright, anything else on your turn, Aurelia?
I can't use the Maledict to heal again, so and I also can't use the Maledict at all because of that. I don't think any of these fuckers had blood, so I think that's everything for me.
It is now the Wraith's turn. It's gonna move around here, and it is going to attempt again to shoot Lestiborns.
That thing has seen me kill 2 of its friends and is still like, nah, fuck this robot.
Maybe they got a thing against robots. We got to beat them up because they're also racist.
Yeah, they're bigots.
That is a 21 to hit, Lesty. So that will be 4 piercing. How much does Lesty have, actually? That's a good question.
Don't know. Don't have his sheet.
Let me go see his sheet. Let's see, Lestiborns. So 4 points of damage before. Okay. Still standing, so go again. Martial prowess. As a 13. Yeah, 13, which just misses his AC. So yeah, Leslie only takes 4 damage. I'll go ahead and roll his con saving throw for the concentration. Oh yeah, he makes that easy. Alright. That is the Wraith's turn. Reggie, it is your turn once again.
I need to do some math real quick. I can do that. I'm gonna move to right behind him, and then I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, just gun kata him, just. Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in like I'm doing a bayonet charge, but then just pull the trigger.
Roll with advantage, because he is wide open still.
Well, also, we're flanking now.
Oh, I guess so, yeah. Those are the rules.
I am directly across from Aurelia.
Yeah. I was wondering how that works with ranged weapons in close range. But I'll worry about it later. Right now, he's still, open, so yeah, go ahead and roll for it.
I was double 13s, so 21 to hit.
21 hit, that definitely does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is 10 damage, and he is slowed.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, and he is slowed.
Before I end my turn, I am going to use my last second wind.
Sure.
Oh, that was a terrible roll. I heal for 3 health.
Lestiborns. I'm not sure if Nikki's back yet.
No, he is not.
Oh, I'm actually back for a quick
Oh.
sec. I'm almost done. I was just peeking to let Chris know. I can do a turn real quick if need
Okay.
be.
Yes.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, I will cast finger guns on this ghost up here.
Okay. You still have advantage on it, so go ahead and roll with advantage.
Correct. And I do extra damage to it because it's affected by my fairy fire.
Perfect. Oh, fuck!
Nat 20.
Damn.
Okay.
We just
Only
nat
these things
20
had more than like
fire.
2 health. Yeah. Let's see. And then
No, this one hasn't been touched yet.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, perfect.
Nobody's messed with it.
Here's the damage cast, and then it's just a flat +2, I believe, if it's in the Fairy Fire.
So, oh yeah,
Traits.
you
Fairy
kill him
Fire.
outright because remember crunchy crits. He'll do
Yeah.
max damage and then roll on top.
But
of
I
that.
wanted that to do double too. Yeah, +2 to 1 damage roll or spell if it's affected by my Fairy Fire, or it's a cartographer.
So you
Good
just
stuff.
aim, roll over, bam, and just blow this thing's head off, and it disappears. It fades into nothingness.
Oh, you see that, Reggie? Are you proud of that one? Those bottles never stood a chance. I'm gonna
Thought
hustle
you will.
over here. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. Seville, it's your go.
Ready? I'm going to try to touch myself.
You do.
13.
Just
Okay.
poke yourself and heal.
That's how you get through the day.
Then, yeah, I mean, you gotta give yourself some form of motivation. God, you really have like fuck all for bonus actions on a cleric. Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay.
Be like Baldur's Gate is shove a bonus action.
Alright. On its turn, it will hold the sword in front of him as he mutters an incantation, and the sword glows with a eerie purplish light. And then he is going to swing on Aurelia, because Aurelia hit him pretty hard. Unfortunately, only gets a 9 to hit.
Fortunately, yeah, he fucking misses, idiot. I
That
parried him.
is his turn.
I'm back.
Aurelia, it's your.
Oh, you hit him?
You know what time it is.
You know what time.
Come on. Come on.
Fuck.
Come on. Come on. Pick it up. Come on.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Don't forget your,
Oh, you
your
know.
flanking advantage.
Oh,
You do
yeah.
have flanking
I get
advantage.
advantage. She's flanking. Okay.
Oh,
That's 20. That's
That's
a
a
20.
20.
Wait. Yeah, it is. Wait, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is, because 26 is my highest thing. Okay!
Yep.
Get fucked, buddy!
Alright.
So we...
So I'll do some math real quick.
One moment. I'm just getting everything out. All the
Very
rolls
fine.
out for you real quick. Get fucked, jackass.
Okay. So let's see here.
Oh, it rolled the green flame damage before, so it did so... Oh, wait.
No,
Okay, I
I've
see.
been parsing it.
Okay, great.
Okay, so let's see.
So I probably
So
did
it's-
one unnecessary roll in there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Since it is 8 plus 5, 13. So 5, 8, 5, so 18 piercing. And then 10 on the. Okay. There we go. A fucking massive fucking blow on this guy. Oh, and I have to roll because what he actually is a concentration. So that was he took.
Which damage total?
Let me run through it again. Total damage you rolled was, let's see here, 8, 18. 8. Overall, if it takes full effect, it'd been 39 damage.
Nice!
Yeah. So let's see.
If it's necrotic, so if he has any benefit against another one, would you have informed me?
Yes. Because you've been using Cruiser, which is your ice one, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so yeah, no, you haven't noticed any weird happenings with that.
Okay.
Let's see. No. As you strike him, you get in this weird position, and as it sort of droops a little bit, that necrotic energy that was surrounding his blade fades as he loses concentration on that
get
spell.
fucked.
You absolutely fucked him up.
Yeah,
Alright, anything
Gotta
else
be-
on your turn?
that's it.
Alright. There are no rates. Reggie, what are you doing?
I'm gonna give him the old 1-2, and I'm gonna shoot him with my gun.
Fucking Reggie and I literally have one plan. Shoot gun, green flame blade. Shoot gun, green flame blade.
Let's work around.
Kill!
That's a 26 to hit.
26 will definitely hit.
If they have blood, puppet. If don't, heal.
Okay, that's 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay. That's there. Okay, that's right. Yeah. Cool. All right.
How do you like the taste of lead?
He's not a big fan of it. Is that your turn, Reggie?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Less of
I
bullets.
thought that would be cooler. That's
that
Reggie
all?
in character
Reggie?
saying that.
That's it? That's all? I only have one thing I can do, actually, funny enough. I'm going to cast Finger Guns on him.
Okay.
Spell. Hit DC. 22.
All right. A 22 definitely does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
10 damage.
10 damage. Okay.
And that will be my turn, I believe. Yes.
Seville rolls around and whips out a gun.
Sybil, it is your turn.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Do I have fucking anything that isn't necrotic? Not really. Oh, actually, yes. Oh, and this, will solve something else. I cast Thunderwave on him.
Oh, shit.
There's... Oh, god damn it. Stupid fucking... There we go.
DC 14 on saving throw. That is a 10.
Get fucked.
So he takes 7 thunder damage. And does Thunderwave knock him back or anything, or is he just there?
Yeah, he gets knocked back, 10 feet away. Also, anything within 300 feet just heard that.
Okay. So 10 feet?
That's a lot of feet.
Yep, 10 feet.
My attack of opportunity his ass? No.
Nope. As force movement. He is not looking great. Anything else on your turn?
Did he ever?
Nope. Actually, yeah. 1 and 2.
Alright.
Okay, that's my turn.
Aurelia, you know where you must move to.
On its turn, it is. Oh, yeah. he takes the sword, jams into the ground, and carves. And from the ground nearby, summons 3 shambling skeletons.
Oh god.
Oh, we might need to focus target here then.
Kill him quick, kill him quick.
Yeah.
And then for his main attack, he is going to strike at Reggie. That is a 15 to hit.
You gotta be. You sure it's 15? Do you do that math right?
Yeah.
Not 14?
Not 14.
Not 15.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. That is 14 points of slashing damage.
Oh, that's not. That's not.
Is going to shift around and is going to end its turn there.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Bitch. No. Do not leave. Do not pass go.
25? 25 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Why does it sometimes roll the fucking... Hold on. How am I doing it that it does all of
It depends what you click. If you click just the hit spot, it does just the hit. If you click cast the spell, it does both.
So if I do... Alright, I'm just doing this for
I believe, I should say.
See, that just did both, but then last time it tied in my green flame like damage. I'm trying to figure out where that went.
Was it when you casted Green Flame? Because, like, my finger guns are built into the finger guns rather than me swinging a weapon. Even though it's technically
let's
just
try.
a weapon. No, just a flame
No,
blade,
it's
yeah.
just as
I don't
the
know.
fan- That's just the fire and it's whatever. Well,
But a 25 does hit, so that will be 9 piercing. With
we ignore that second one. That was me testing. 3 fire and 1d6 of... Oh, when I get to it. 6. So what is it? 9, 3, 12, and 18.
Anything else on your turn, Aurelian?
No, that's everything.
I'm going to use this turn order for these guys. No, actually, kind of rude. I shouldn't do that. That's very rude. So just copy it.
Yeah, make them roll.
Make it-
I feel like I'm getting boned here.
Make them roll. Yeah.